Maybe now I look back as a parent, I could have forced them or forced you. But I've lived my life, like what I said in the morning on the family table talk. I don't really, dish out belting all the time, most of the time. I do talking. It's like, go to the toilet, stand there, or stand in the corner, time out. All those kind of things. And when she told us that she doesn't want to go to university, I just took that. I didn't force her. Now when I look back, I should have. I should have forced her to say, you go to school. But I always think, like, if I have to force her, and she doesn't, she's not willing, and it's not in her heart, and she will go and not bring the result, you're supposed to bring. So I went along with her not wanting to go, and she lived her life from then on, with the decision that she made. And I think from Rose's angle, indirectly, she's trying to say that you may be saying, your father or your mom can be powerful people in the church or sharing the gospel, but it doesn't mean that you are saved by that element, by that fact. It doesn't save you.
No.
You need to do your own decision to save you.
You have to. I mean, it's not their life. It's yours.
Yeah.
We always say it's my life. I'll do whatever I want. You're taking that concept wrongly. Your parents have been put in this world to raise you, nurture you, to bring out the best in you. You know nothing about, because you haven't reached their age yet. You're still growing. But the problem with us, we think that drinking, hanging out with peers, or watching movies, this is good in the eyes of those that have nothing else to do and just want to waste their life away. But if you're looking at yourself like you want to make yourself count in the community you're in,
like with a purpose.
Yes, you have to live your life with a purpose. If you don't, money, trust me, money you put in your pocket, in your bank account, you won't know where it goes. It is still zero. You'll be loaning left, right, and center. You'll be lying one lie to another. You'll be moving from house to house. I'm saying this because I've lived it. It's not a good life. There's a photo ID. My mom always say I look like a druggie. I've never changed the photo because it's a constant reminder to me that if I have to go down that road, I'll look older than my mom. As you can see, she's in her 50s. I'm in my 30s. We were just sharing that. I just told her, Mom, I look fatter than you.
It's all in your mind.
Exactly. It's all in the mind. When your parents say, don't go here, stop hanging around with Titilia, stop going around with John, they're not saying that because they hate your friend. They're saying that because they want you to change your route. We have a lot of paths in life, but the path that you have to take, that's a choice you make. I chose the wrong path, but thank God, before I turned 40, I made a turnaround in my life.
You turn.
Yes. So coming from, I'm speaking mostly to those that come from families that
church, pastors, or
pastors,
church
children,
elders, or even believers, if they believe in God and they live a godly life at home.
Youth leaders, those you come from, maybe your parents are not pastors, but you are youth leaders. Children, your parents don't hold prominent positions in church, but you have been chosen because you attend church to be a youth leader. Sometimes you think the weight of the world is on you and you just want to stand up and go, I'm tired of this, I'll do it this way. One thing I've learned is if you don't endure what you're doing, you will never get what you're dreaming of. I think I finished all the positions in church before I left. Still, somehow, I still chose to live a different life than what my parents raised me to be. I was youth leader. I sang with my sisters and my siblings when we used to go for evangelism. I was a Sunday school teacher, assistant to my mom. There was a lot of things that I was exposed to mature me, both physically and spiritually. But I still chose to go down the path where I can do whatever I want. If I don't want to work, I don't want to work. And with that path that I chose, I found lack. When I say lack is, I was working for FIJI for almost 9 years. 9 years, if I have to look back, I have nothing on me.